Aloha Headsets, Frank here, and you guessed it, review time. This week we're looking at Until Dawn Rush of Blood by Supermassive Games. So get ready to take a trip on this guns blazing roller coaster ride that'll leave you on the edge of your seat.
Welcome, my friend, and step right up to the ride of your life.
Now, like most of us, I definitely knew about this game before purchasing my PlayStation VR, and honestly, when I heard they were trying to spin Until Dawn off into a PSVR game, I scoffed it off. Big mistake, Frank. I saw the commercials, I played the demo, and I heard the praise, but honestly, I still wasn't sold. I rode those silly roller coaster rides at arcades and was never really a fan. Plus, the horror aspect really didn't tickle my fancy. Took a handful of you wonderful subscribers out there nagging me to make me take the leap and grab the full game. So, to all of you out there who bugged me to play this one, thank you. I loved it. But as always, don't just listen to me, take a look. Story. Now, let me get this out of the way first. There is really no connection to the original Until Dawn. Yeah, the psycho character is there, but honestly they just used the game world. There's a reference here and there, but if you're wondering if there was any real connection, the answer is no. That being said, Rush of Blood takes you through 7 different levels that each grow increasingly strange as you move along. Shoot your way to safety and make it off this ride alive. Visuals. The visuals are great. I'm glad they went through the trouble to actually make the world feel real. Ghosts fly around the screen, slaughtered pigs hang from the ceilings, and their targets galore. Everything's crisp, I never saw any tears, and I never noticed any issues with the frame rate, even when the screen was filled with AI enemies taking load after load from my dual-wielding shotguns. Audio. Another star. The audio does a beautiful job at capturing the sounds of a haunted house / horror movie. The shrieks and howls coming from all around you, and the blast of your pistols, shotguns, or flare guns sounds great. Add the creepy music, and you have the perfect haunted theme ride, right in the comfort of your own home. Gameplay. Now, a game that sounds and looks gorgeous would be nothing without solid gameplay, and lucky for you, Rush of Blood has just that. This was one of those games where I really thought my in-game arms were my real arms. It's kinda nuts. The best way to play this game is with dual-wielded move controllers. You can aim each gun independently, increasing the immersion and allowing you to shoot in 2 places at once. Although, due to what seems like a worldwide move shortage, I'm glad they added in a DualShock 4 option as well. There really is no real goal to the game. It's more like a haunted theme park ride that you can jump in and out of as you please. None of the levels really tie into each other, although they do get a little more intense as you progress further. You can shoot almost everything, and continuing to hit shot after shot helps to keep your score multiplier up, because some of us do care about our spot on the leaderboard. And while talking about leaderboards, I must mention that there are no multiplayer options, although I'm not sure what the options would look like if they indeed did have them. You click the T button or L2 and R2 to shoot, and you can shake the move controllers to reload, but you can also press the move button. And don't worry if you're scared, this game really isn't too bad. There's a few jump scares here and there, but if you're shooting your heart out, you'll barely even notice them. The gameplay is fun, immersive, and makes me want to keep playing. Not sure what else I could ask for. Motion sickness. I never had any issues, but I've heard that many people have. I think it's more that roller coaster stomach queasy kind of feeling, and I think if you can get over it at the beginning, the game will suck you in so much you hardly even notice it. Drift. No drift. I think I had to reset the camera once or twice, but I think that was more my fault than the game. The move controllers are also on point. The shots always landed right around or exactly where I wanted them to, once again proving how great these little glowing balls can be. Value. For $19.99, this game is a steal. Not only does it offer over 2 hours of amazing gameplay when played straight through, but each level has multiple routes, so it's going to take you more than one ride to see it all. Each different track is well fleshed out and is still great when played separately from the rest. Verdict. The game really is a blast. It's part shooting gallery, part horror ride, part roller coaster, and completely awesome. Everything looks wonderful, sounds top notch, and plays like a dream. I never felt sick and never had any issues with drift. Plus, it's only $19.99, so who could beat that? You'll spend more money going to the movies, and you can't go to the movies in your underwear. Well, that's it for this one. Have you hopped on the ride yet? Are you thinking of buying a ticket? Or are you just gonna say forget about it? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe!